Good Friday, the day that Jesus said, "It is finished." The day that Jesus gave us a gift. He gave us life, His life. Why would someone give their life for others? Would someone do that if there was no need? Of course not. There was a great need for Jesus, and make no mistake, no one took Jesus' life. He gave it. He gave His life so that we might be forgiven. And give is in the word forgiven. A gift is not something you can purchase or steal. And no greater gift was given this day than the one given us by the Christ. He was a living sacrifice. He didn't just give it this day on the cross. No. Every day He turned from sin. He turned it all away because His true treasure was you. If He hadn't been a perfect example every day of His life, then the cross would not mean what it does today. He didn't proclaim it once. He proclaimed it every day in all His works. Right up to the end, He was asking God to forgive them, and it perplexes the masses to this day. But what is so perplexing about it? His entire life was about forgiveness. Why would His death be any different? His death was about life through forgiveness. When He rose on the third day, the world became a different place. We became different, changed, sanctified, cleansed, those who accept the sacrifice Jesus gave us. You might say, "I don't believe in Jesus." Well, I say that's a luxury I can no longer afford. And believe me, neither can you. He is the truth. He is the only way out, and He is coming back soon. What was so good about Good Friday? Jesus. Everything He did was for all of us. You don't have to imagine that no one loves you because Jesus loves you. Anyone can say they would die for you, but someone already has. And without Him in your heart, all you can do is try to fill it with carnal desires, but the hole is never filled. In fact, it feels the only thing growing is the sadness and the aching inside. Your soul knows Jesus, even if you don't realize it. It recognizes Him. It mourns for Him. Why? Because Jesus knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. That means you knew Him too. He is so attentive that He knows the very number of hairs on your head. That is how much He loves you. Every detail about you is His concern. You may not want to believe it, but time is getting short. You can't change the truth by choosing not to believe it. It is unchanging and constant forever. His life taught us about mercy and forgiveness, and He expected us to be able to give the very same gifts to each other. Jesus said, "Mercy is at the heart of the law, a law His people understand to follow." It is through following this law that we understand the love of Jesus and His sacrifice for us. It was no small thing. It was not for one weekend. It was a gift to last an eternity. But you have to be brave enough to reach out and grab it. That means some hard soul searching, because walking with Jesus requires a change of heart. If you don't believe the Bible or anything it says yet, I say this to you: you will. Don't let it be too late. Time is short. Call on Jesus, because He is risen.